Yeah. Today is that day, man. Today is that day. Excitement exuding from your boy. I'm happy. I'm excited. I'm lit. I'm ready. I'm ready to see these things, man. I'm ready. I'm ready. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Mike Rich, man. What's happening with y'all today? I hope everybody having a blessed day today. I am, because it's grail season, baby. It's grail season once again. It was this same exact grail season occurred back in 2014, and it might be even better this time, because from what I'm seeing online, from what I'm seeing in pictures, images, all that good stuff, is that this shoe looks better than the 2014 version. But I don't have to speculate anymore. I don't have to guess. I don't have to think. I don't have to wonder, is this shoe better than 2014? Does it hold up? That's the question. Is it better than the last pair we got? I think it's time to find out. I think it's time to have a realization moment. You feel me? Let's go ahead and get into it. Let's go ahead and get into it. I was not going to do this shoe early. I was going to wait till the release date and go out and get it. But with so many early pairs being released, like Nike sneakers did their early release, I was like, you know what? I got to go ahead and get me a pair of these things and see what they look like, to give my opinion on them before the actual release date. So, huge shout out to my guy, Tuan Lee, on Instagram. He is the same guy that looked out for me on the Bel Air, Fresh Prince of Bel Air Jordan 5s. He does good business. His plug is the plug, and then he plugs me for the sneakers. That's how it goes. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into these things, man. Without further ado, might be one of the biggest shoes of the year. I don't know. I can't just really put it at the top, just for the simple fact that they just came out, what, 5 years ago? 4 or 5 years ago? And I got the last pair. Like, most of the time when I do a shoe of the year, best shoe of the year, it's like, it's a shoe that's my first time owning. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's an OG or whatever. Most times it's a shoe that I've never had before. But, let's go ahead and get into it. I want to see these guys. I want to see them. Y'all know we're going to get it on feet. We're going to do all that great stuff in this video. On feet action, everything going on. Got your Air Jordan 6 box, man. Air Jordan 6s. The official name is Air Jordan 6 Retro. The official colorway is black and infrared. I got these in a size 11.5 because my 2014 pair and a lot of Jordan 6s that came out recently just fit a tad bit too spacious in the toe, and you got to tie the shoes real tight in order to get them not to slide off your feet. So I went ahead and got 11.5, man. So anyway, I'm excited, man. The OGs, man. 1991, MJ won his first championship, man. I just get excited when it comes to the OG sneakers, man. Let's see what they're looking like. Wait a minute. I ain't ready yet. The smell, man. The paint, the glue, whatever brings that smell. I got a shirt. Oh yeah, he did tell me he was gonna send me this shirt. Sent me like an infrared Jordan shirt action going on. He said his plug gave him this with the shoes. Okay, so that's dope. I don't know if I'm gonna really keep that one. We're gonna see what we're gonna do with that one right there, but I appreciate you for sending it nonetheless. Hey, bruh. Hey. Yes, sir. Dropped it. Too excited. Bow! The Air Jordan 6 black and infrared things, man. These are dope. I'm not going to do a whole comparison to the last release. I say that for another video. I just want to focus on the shoe itself and focus on the review itself and focus on the on feet and all that stuff. These are those, though. Those are these. That is this. This is that. This shoe right here. Look at that, man. Look at that Nike Air on that ass, pal. Clank, clank. Had to slap that ass. Nike Air on that ass, man. I'm excited about it. The red is fire, bro. The red is fire. Like, even on my camera right now, It's a little darker than it's actually showing up on my camera. The red is perfection. This is infrared right here. I was a big defender of the last 2014 sneaker, saying that that was the closest to the OG we had seen. And at that time, I believed, you know, that was the closest to the OG because it was a lighter infrared and not the varsity. The varsity red is not OG. So I was like, man, this is the closest we got. But looking at this one, and all the pictures I've seen, and just as far as me looking at old MJ highlights and old MJ ads and pictures and stuff like that, this is perfection as far as the colorway is concerned. This is the best one we got. I'm a little bit worried, just a little bit now, because this shoe looks a little small to me. It's 11.5. I went down half a size. But the last one fits so huge to me. I hope that this one fits perfect. About to find out in a minute, but I think that's why I got a little quiet, because I was like, bruh, I hope that this shoe fits perfectly. I mean, it don't really look that small. It's just smaller than I'm used to a shoe looking. But that's good. You know what I'm saying? If it fits good. Sixes are known to be super roomy in the toe, and they slide off your feet. I don't want to have to choke my feet just to get them things to look right. But that's them, man. Got the let's just go over the review real quick. We got the nubuck upper, which it seems like it's a less ashier nubuck than the last release. And we also got the 3M hits behind the perforations going on up here. Y'all can probably see it just a little bit. I'm showing it right there. Like I said, you got that deeper infrared. It's still infrared. It's still not varsity. It's still lighter, but it's a little bit deeper of a red. Going out to the back of the shoe, of course, you have that Nike Air on the ass. I just talked about it. Only crazy thing about, well, not the crazy thing, but the only thing about this shoe right here is it's not even really that big of a deal for the Nike Air. I mean, I'm glad we got it because it's OG, and it might give me the OG vibes going on, but it's not even, it wasn't even that imperative as far as how it looks. It doesn't change the look of the shoe really at all because it's black on black. I wish they would have did infrared stitch. I mean, this is the OG way. It's always been black. I just wish they would have did the, me and T-Wo was talking about this the other day. I wish they would have actually did the infrared in the Nike Air on the back of this shoe. I think that would have looked even originally, it would have looked a whole lot better. But without even going super crazy about the shoe, all I got to say is this is, I mean, I've said it in plenty of videos before, anybody who's not new to the channel. This is my second favorite sneaker of all time. 1991, I was 9 years old when this sneaker released, originally when MJ played. I was always been in love with this shoe. And I tell this story every time I talk about black infrared sixes. I'll make it quick this time. I was 9 years old, mom took me to the mall getting shoes for school, and I had a choice between these, which these look almost exactly the same as they did back then, so that's why it brings back more memories. These and a pair of British Knights. To all my new sneakerheads or millennials or whatever you want to call it, you might not know what British Knights are. We call them BKs. They were British Knights. They was thick, white basketball sneakers that were very popular with some Jordache jeans or something like that back in the 80s. But like I said, 1991, this sneaker release, I had a chance between these. I wasn't used to the look of this shoe. Sleek, all black. Like, this was sleek back in the day. It was considered sleek because it's more of a narrow cut shoe. You know what I'm saying? It was more narrow. It wasn't like a fat, like Patrick Ewing, it was like Converse that was wide. Like, it was just a lot of sneakers that was like wide basketball shoes, mostly Nikes. And Jordan was changing the game back then, man. That's why his sneakers are so popular to this day, man, because he changed a lot about the sneaker game back then. You know what I'm saying? He made people want to wear these things fashionably, want to make them wear them more, you know, in a casual state. But anyway, I chose the BKs, the British Knights, and I regretted it ever since, like, especially when I started getting more into basketball and knowing more about who Michael Jordan was and how he changed the game and the culture. I was like, bruh, I should have got the black infrareds. They weren't called black infrareds then, they were just called the new Jordans, but I should have got those. And since then, I have bought 2 pair. So, you know, got the 2014, I got this one. I don't know why I didn't get any before that. I think it's because I had my little hiatus from sneakers. I wasn't buying shoes like that. But that's it, man. My second favorite shoe in my collection. My second favorite shoe, period, in general, out of all sneakers ever released to mankind, known to mankind. This is my second favorite shoe behind the Bordeaux 7, and I have like sentimental reasons and stuff like that about that shoe. Plus that shoe is it's just amazing. You feel me? Anyway, that's it, man. That's my review on it. We got the infrared hits on the bottom. Got that icy. It's still got the icy blue, which I'm cool with because the icy blue, before it starts yellowing, the first few years you wear it with the icy blue bottoms, it just gradually turns to the regular icy bottom. And I remember a lot of people complaining about, just give us the regular icy bottom, we don't need that blue tint. But what it actually does after years of wear, it turns into the regular icy bottom. It starts off blue and it goes into like the regular color of icy bottoms. That's like 5-6 years down the line, especially if you're wearing it. And then maybe it browns. We haven't had a lot of time to, I don't see it. Mine are not browning, my 2014 pair, not yet, or yellowing or whatever. But I guess that's the purpose for that icy blue on the bottom. I love it. I actually like, I mean, as far as it helping with the oxidation is cool, but the look to me is just dope. And it gives it, this one right here is blue, but it kind of like a real clearish kind of blue. Anyway, I've rambled on enough, almost 10 minutes about this shoe, man. I gotta show it on feet. This is what y'all here for. I'm gonna do 2 pair of pants. I'm gonna do my black twill H&M joggers, and I'm going to actually do the just for a throwback from the last video when I did the 2014. I got to do a khaki colored pant just like that. So I know y'all want to see these things on feet, man. So let me let y'all go on ahead and check these things out on feet, man. Do it. So as you can see, it has been raining. Like the ground is completely wet. So I don't want to get no oxidation action going on early on these sneakers. So look like we're doing a garage on feet today. Still got some daylight though, so let's do it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The Air Jordan 6 Retro Black Infrared things, man. I decided to go ahead and go with the 8 and 9 jogger instead. I just had an 8 and 9 boxer previously and I unboxed these. So I was like, they got the red color going on. Let's go ahead and just see how they swag, man. So these right here, these go without saying, man. You ain't even got to say much about this shoe. It's iconic. MJ first championship. They bring it back in the OG form with the, let's get some booty. Let's go ahead and show the Nike Air on that ass. Woo! Very nice, very dope. I'm already getting the bottoms dirty, but let's hit some walk away on it. Walk away! Yes, get you some. Get you some, man. Gotta get you some of these, man. Do a little walk by. Got a little shadow action going on. Turn the garage light on. Yeah, that made it a little bit better. So, like I said, man, these right here, bro, one of the best sneakers ever made, in my humble opinion. Clank, clank, cleansed stamp of approval, man. Gotta do it on these. Gotta do it on these, man. Such a dope shoe. Just for this silhouette, this colorway just works the best on this silhouette. On the Jordan 6, this is the best colorway you can go with. You know what I'm saying? So I was super hyped about this shoe. It came out so quick. 2014 was not that long ago. So I probably would have been more hyped if they would have brought it out in a few more years, but I'm happy I was able to get this pair. This 11.5 fits perfect. It's not too big, it's not too small. It's like literally a perfect fit. As I'm wearing this shoe right now, it fits perfect. My toe sits about like right here. I got about that much space. Just a perfect fit. That 12 would have probably just been sliding off my feet. I can wear the laces loose, I can wear the laces tight, and the shoe is gonna fit perfect. But with that being said, let's go ahead and switch it up. I will show y'all the khaki twill joggers. So let's go ahead and show them, man. Do it. Yeah, man. So for old time's sake, had to whip out the khaki twill jogger. This pair of pants is reminiscent of the pair that I wore on my last infrared 2014 review when they released. Those are way more baggy, but just the khaki with the black and the infrared looks dope in my opinion. Yeah, go looking back at my 2014 home feet of these right here. Pants is a whole lot less fitted, but it's all good because, you know, times changing. We gotta update things sometimes, man. So that's another reason I'm glad I could do this video. This dopeness. I love the way these look. Like I said, I got these pants from H&M, so I'm a size 38. I'm a big boy, so they don't look bad on me at all. I love the taper. I love the taper, man. My favorite part of these pants. So, I don't know. Y'all come below and let me know what y'all think, man. Walk away. I know y'all going after these, man. Just be safe getting your pairs. I don't know if I even still have to say be safe anymore because it seems like they making enough, so hopefully they make enough of these. They're doing early releases on sneakers app, so I'm thinking they're making a good amount of these guys. So anyway, that's it. That's them on feet. These pants fit perfect. Shoes, dopeness, dopeness, dopeness. Get you some. Wait a minute, I almost forgot the round view. Man. You gotta do the round view. Oof. Them things cleansed. It ain't too much you can do to get more cleansed than the black and infrared shorted sixes, man. Dopeness, in my humble opinion. Yes, sir. Yeah, man, so that was my review and on feet of the brand new releasing for All-Star Weekend Air Jordan 6 black and infrared colorway. This shoe, like I said, I think it released, what, February 16th? Don't give me the line. Something like that. It's All-Star. I'm thinking it's All-Star Weekend. Show that ass one more time. Focus on that ass. Focus on it. Nike Air action, man. So like, it's $200 the new norm, and we gonna all Jordan's gonna start being $200, like is the OG colorways. I thought it was $200 because of Nike Air on the ass, but it seemed like those Laneys that just released, they $200 as well. So I see if $200 is gonna start being a new price point, I see a lot of sneakers going to the outlets being straight up outlet pickups only. I mean, that's just my opinion. $200. I mean, it's just $10 more than it was last, but just stick to $190. What's the purpose? Shoes are not selling out like that no more. Why are we going up to $200? Just a thought. Anyway, man, hope y'all enjoyed the video. I know y'all going after them. I ain't gonna ask the question. Most of y'all who are watching this video will probably definitely go after this shoe. The materials are dope. I love the colorway. It's like the best Jordan 6 infrared we've gotten yet. This is the best one, man, hands down. So anyway, like I said, hope y'all enjoyed it. Y'all hit the thumbs up, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Y'all have a blessed day. Y'all be safe out there, and y'all enjoy the Super Bowl tonight. I always forget to talk about the Super Bowl, but it's actually in my city, so I don't know why I keep forgetting to talk. I guess because, I mean, I'm not really invested in either team that's in it. So shout out to all my Patriots fans. Shout out to all my LA Rams fans. Hope y'all have a good Super Bowl. Hope one of y'all teams win. Because, of course, one of y'all teams is going to win. Anyway, man, it's in my city. I'm not going anywhere near downtown. There's partying going on. It's really big for the city, making a lot of money for the city. So it's a blessing coming to Atlanta. But I won't be joining in any of the festivities. I'm going to be editing YouTube videos pretty much for the day. And I might watch a little bit of the game. I don't know. Only time will tell. Anyway, hit the thumbs up, like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Hit the notification bell so you can become a part of Rich Nation. Stand all the way up to the moon on them. And keep watching my video, because that's what I'm here for. Gone.
Mike, Rich, no hype, just kicks. Jordan,